So I'm Steve Ash, I'm here at Wentworth Woodhouse where we've just begun a programme of training with 10 trainee creative producers. It's our task to train them in creative digital skills as applied to filmmaking, and their task is to come up with creative ideas for the 2025 Rotherham Children's Capital of Culture programme. We want to introduce you to the team, but rather than me telling you about them, they can do it themselves.
Hi, my name's Liv and I'm 23. I'm not originally from Yorkshire. I was born in the south in Winchester and came up to Yorkshire for university 5 years ago. I studied music at the University of York, and after graduating I got a job in a choir in Sheffield, which is where I moved in 2020. I'm now getting to properly explore South Yorkshire and I'm so excited to be working in the beautiful setting of Wentworth Woodhouse. I'm also excited for the skills that we're going to be learning throughout the course. My background is in music and scoring for film, so I have some experience in post-production, but I'm really excited to be learning more about directing, producing, and the filming and editing sides. I also volunteer on some music education projects, and we have some short films coming up where I'm going to need some content creation skills. So I'm really glad I can apply what I'm learning here to that as well. Outside of my job, I love cooking, singing, producing music, and playing the bass.
Hi, my name's Rakib and I'm 19 and I'm also a filmmaker based in Sheffield. I usually make short films based on thrillers and pretty much anything that can come out of my twisted mind. Currently I'm working with Wentworth Woodhouse to create a horror film that helps engage audiences and make them visit here. Currently I'm a trainee creative producer and believe that me and my team can come up with an idea that is effective in bringing people here. As a creative individual, I believe that I'm improving and I'm hopefully going to move to London this year to try and propel my career and improve more as a creative individual. I also enjoy sports, going to the gym. I play pretty much every sport: football, tennis, basketball, anything you could name. And as a creative, I believe that I can succeed as a director in the industry, and that's the goal I want to put myself towards.
Hi, I'm Anya and I'm currently 18 years old. I'm going to Wentworth Woodhouse to do a traineeship. I like working at Wentworth because of all of the surroundings you see when you're either indoors or outdoors, and that each of the rooms have their own story. I have 2 dogs, 1 Staffy and 1 Labrador. One thing I like is the horror genre because of the jump scares, the sounds when something bad is going to happen, and the storyline. When I watched the new Halloween movie, I did get a bit annoyed when one of the characters broke their leg and then they couldn't move, and then the next minute they could move. It was really annoying.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm 18, which makes me the youngest sibling of the Widdowsons. I'm a filmmaker, editor, and I've been known as an old man trapped in a young person's body. I am currently in my first year of university studying a HE degree in digital media and photography at the UCR in Rotherham. My creative journey started through watching various films at a young age. It started the passionate spark for the love of the film industry. This led me down the path of studying media at a college, as it's something that I dreamed of having a career in. I have created various productions, all ranging from genres such as indie to comedy films. The main skill I've developed through this period would be editing, and over time enhanced my knowledge of using Premiere Pro to create the filmmaker shine. Wentworth Woodhouse is an amazing opportunity for me. Over the next 6 months, I hope to be able to share the true side of me to a whole new set of people, as well as gaining the experience of working in a professional setting. Moving away from my creative path, myself as an individual is a whole different story. I would describe myself in 3 words as supportive, independent, and finally curious. I always delve deeper into certain things and enjoy asking questions to creating a full picture in my mind. I'm looking forward to be working with you all on this amazing opportunity.
Hi, I'm Maya and I'm 22 years old and I was born in Rotherham. I studied film production at the University of Salford and graduated in 2020. I started working at Clifton Park Museum in June 2021. I'm a bit of a history buff and I love learning really weird and interesting facts. I'd say I'm quite inquisitive as I'm always asking questions and wanting to know more and learn more things. I want to be a writer and a director. Whenever I'm writing a script, I can see the scene and shots in my head. Wentworth Woodhouse is such a massive place with lots of detail and I really want to explore it all. I'm really looking forward to working in a team. We're all very different people, so it'll be interesting to see what we all come up with.
Hello, I'm Dan. I was born in Rotherham in 1996, making me 25. I graduated with a degree in media, moving image and photography in 2019. After graduating, I started my own freelance business named Mint Jelly Media. I'm a mental health advocate and have created video projects that support this. Away from work, I am a keen writer. This is one of many reasons why this position at Wentworth was so appealing due to the building's history. I support Sheffield United and go to all the home games. It is my lifelong dream to travel to Miniature Wonderland in Hamburg, the world's largest indoor model railway. Finally, if you see me daydreaming, I assure you I'm not procrastinating. I'll either be thinking up some idea for a film or video, or I'll be thinking of some sort of joke.
Hi, my name's Libby and I am 17 years old. My big dream is to become a director. The way I ended up here isn't a very interesting story. I wish I could tell you that my dad's Tom Hardy, but sadly he isn't. The truth is, I just really love movies and anything to do with making a movie. And I have done since I was 7 years old. I remember it like it was yesterday. Coming home from school, sitting down, and then taking the remote from my dad so I could put a movie on. But I'm so glad that 7-year-old Louis took interest in movies, because if he didn't, then I wouldn't be here today doing this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And a fun little fact about me before I go is that I was in 5 TV shows as an extra, and I have met Sean Bean on the set of Broken.
Hi, I'm Ed Jones. I'm 19 years old from Doncaster and I'm a second-year fashion management and communication student at Sheffield Hallam University. I think I found my love for film and production on my university course while making fashion films. One of my favourite parts of the production of film is the editing. One of the most exciting things about this is the house itself. I can't wait to see what we create here, with the house being such a great source of inspiration and it's got such a strong history of film. What is one word to describe myself? I think I'd say I'm adventurous.
Alright, so I'm Adam, the older of the Widdowson brothers. I'm a proud northerner, born and bred in Sheffield, and an open member of the LGBTQ+ community, and I'm also an advocate for mental health issues. I live for being creative, and from a very young age through to now, that passion has constantly grown. I dabble in filmmaking, photography, writing, design and digital art, podcasting, streaming, and various other things. All brought on by my love of films, music, books, and anything nerdy really. This kinda has led me to study media studies through school and college, and despite a brief little few years break due to sort of many issues, I took a leap and studied film at uni towards the end of 2019, and may possibly move on to do a master's degree at some point. So wanting to work in the creative industry, particularly as a writer and director, this opportunity at Wentworth Woodhouse, working with Steve, Tom and the team of 10 individuals that make up Sonder Productions, sort of gives me the opportunity to build my confidence, develop my skills and find myself both creatively and personally. I genuinely believe this will open so many doors for me in my career path as a freelancer in one of my 2 production companies that I'm setting up, and also allowing me to meet new people, create new art, prove things to myself and fulfill a promise to my dad, meaning that Wentworth Woodhouse will always remain a staple of my career for years to come.
Hi, my name is Kim. I am 20 years old and I've been with my partner since I was 17. I've also been engaged for a year. I have 2 cats, Blair and Binks. I'm also a Wiccan and very empathic. I started my TikTok 2 years ago and have gained 40+K followers. I love making videos online to influence people to feel more confident in themselves and want to inspire to show that it's alright to be the real you. I'm also really excited to work at Wentworth Woodhouse as I've always loved the acting world and I've done a lot of acting when I was younger.